Hi, TR here. This video is about the cover letter assignment. So what's a cover letter? It's a letter that accompanies your resume when you're applying for a specific position. And then please read the remainder of this information. Making a great first impression. Read this information, watch the video. Suggestions for writing your cover letter? Read this information. All right, let's move to the next lesson. The assignment career portfolio cover letter. Preparing for your letter. Create an effective cover letter for a specific job or volunteer opportunity that you identified in your resume. Before writing your cover letter, it's time to gather some information. So we're going to go into my blueprint and let's take a look at what they're asking you to do here. They're asking you to go into the job search, okay? And choose a job of interest. Now you might not really think any of these are what you want to do, so come up with your own. That's fine, I can live with that. Just make sure your resume matches this job that you're different job that's not included in my blueprint. Make sure that it matches the resume that you created. All right, so let's go back to the first part of your assignment in my blueprint. Notice in the preparation, you need to do the building a cover letter template. And that's going to look like this. Now this is one of the two documents that you're going to submit for this cover letter assignment. Carefully read and fill in the information. The more information you give, the better it'll be when you do your actual cover letter. Notice that your cover letter has to have 3 parts, 3 paragraphs. Okay, so let's move on. Creating your cover letter. For my blueprint, we're going to go work, and then we're going to go cover letter. So let's do that. Make sure I get the... All right, so in your student account, you're going to go to work, and you're going to go to cover letters. And we can see 3 cover letters here. There's a cover letter by Jenna, Jimmy, and Suzanne. Well, let's take a look at Jenna's. Key point, name and complete personal information, date, the person that the letter is addressed to and their address, the job that you're seeking, and you are addressing the letter to the person who will be reading the letter. That is such an advantage. And then there's the 3 paragraphs that you complete. Make sure that you note that you're enclosing your resume for review. I also like to see people add their personal contact information in this 3rd paragraph right here, where I can be reached by phone and email. Just makes it easier for the employer, and what's easier for the employer could and probably would be a benefit to you. Okay, let's take a look at Jimmy's. Jimmy, his name, complete address, date, the person that is the employer, the person who is hiring. That name goes there. The address, the specific job, the person's name, dear. When I see dear whomever this may concern, if I'm an employer, that goes on the bottom of the list. Then you've got your 3 paragraphs, and Jimmy does a much better job because he gives a number where Jimmy can be reached. Good choice, wise choice. And then we go to Suzanne, and we look at Suzanne's cover letter. Same, the name of the person, the job, to the person that's reading this, 3 paragraphs, and Suzanne didn't include that contact information, though Suzanne did include the fact that the resume is included. All right. Creating your cover letter. Now, before you submit, I've got a cover letter template, and let's take a look at that. And it's going to look like this. All right. Try again. Sorry, guys. Okay, your full name, all your information, your personal information, date, specific person, company name, address, their email, phone number, the position, dear specific person. Paragraph 1 establishes the purpose, details the position being applied for, and you elaborate your skills for the position. Paragraph 2, you explain how you'll be valuable to the company and your qualifications, highlighting your education and training. Paragraph 3 is your statement of appreciation, mention of your resume, request for an interview, and you include your contact information there, thank you, and your full name. Be sure that you do not have any spelling or grammar errors. Have somebody you trust review the document before submission. Okay, and then we go, so then you're submitting the building a cover letter template, and the cover letter that you created using this template is a great idea. Just delete what you don't need, delete the template text, and add your information to it. And then you're going to submit it to the Career Portfolio cover letter folder. The marking rubric, we open that up. To get a basic, a 2 out of 4 of 50%, this cover letter should demonstrate concrete knowledge acquisition and adequate understanding of employability skills. Basic information has been gathered from and adequately communicated with the cover letter, and the cover letter demonstrates an adequate and basic connection between knowledge gained from knowing yourself, marketing yourself, and pathway exploration. This is the connect to all of the assignments that led up to the cover letter. As you move left, the more detail you give, the more it's connected to the position you're seeking, the better your examples that would make you the employee that they want. All of these are going to build to the 4 out of 4 or the 100% mark. Now, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to use your private discussions to let me know, and I will either direct you to where you need to go, or I will give you the answer. More than likely, I will direct. But anyways, take care, good luck, and all the best. Bye now.